My gorgeous Libra, listen to me very carefully. You know what? At the beginning of this week, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. You know, there is this message you're going to have, this news is going to surprise you. This news is going to blow you away, to be quite honest with you. You did not expect this whatsoever. You kind of did, low-key, but then you didn't because of everything you've been through so far. You were a little bit under the pressure within the last few months, but then you're not the only sign. You're not the only sign. The reason why you were a little bit under the pressure is just when it comes to one particular plan. One of the major plans, one of the most important plans got slowed down, and I've seen this before. So now this is why you're going to have this a really pleasant surprise at around the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Libra. This is brilliant. Let me tell you, when you become aware of this news, when you become aware of this information, the reason why you're going to feel so happy is because you will know that something will come true. Something major is going to come true for you. And you're going to feel so happy. And everything is going to start making sense. You're going to feel optimistic. You're going to feel full of energy. You're going to feel so positive. You will want to like kind of say this to everybody in your life. You will feel like you want to have like a little party. You will feel like you want to celebrate. You will realize the moment in time you have this news and information that something will come true. Like one of your dreams will come true. You know, but this is also to do with like certain things you were worrying about so much for the last 10 months. So much has been slowed down, and this did affect your energy in general, because you did find yourself having a little bit less energy than normal, which is nothing unusual, but it really comes from us subconsciously really kind of blaming ourselves for something, or subconsciously waiting for the certain path because we feel uncomfortable and maybe unhappy with certain aspects of our lives, and we decided to move on absolutely ages ago, you know, and all these things are like kind of contributing towards us maybe realizing where we are not entirely happy, and this is why we come up with like a big plan. So this is why you were affected like this, my gorgeous Libra, indeed. So this is gonna be brilliant. This is gonna be absolutely brilliant. You know, by the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Libra, okay, by the time you get to the mid part of this week, someone is going to tell you something, and somebody very close to you, and you are really not going to kind of understand what this person is telling you, because somebody is going to act completely out of character. Somebody is going to act out of character, and then you're going to realize that that particular person in your life, it's also getting affected by what you have been affected for a while, you know, for quite a while now, and you will realize that this particular person is going through some kind of maybe a sadness because that particular person wants the same thing that you want, you know, but you are the strongest one. You are the stronger one now, and because you had this information, you had this message, you realized this at the beginning of this week, that something is going to come true. But the problem is that you don't know how long certain things are going to take, and this is why this other person, there is somebody very closely connected to you who is just going to be feeling a little bit down and a little bit negative, but then you need to kind of explain to this person what you know, and you need to explain to this person that whatever this person is negative about, you know, the next 3 months are going to be absolutely life-changing for you and for those people in your life, and this person better believe this. This person better believe this, my gorgeous Libra. Is just ridiculously important at this stage of your life. If this person is happy, you are going to be happy as well. And also, when it comes to the midweek, there is going to be this idea in terms of spirituality, something that you, again, haven't done in absolute ages. Please do that. Do that. It is so important when we have a glimpse or a sign, and we are reminded of something that we used to do in terms of spirituality. Please go for it, my gorgeous Libra, because it's a very great sign that you are reconnecting with yourself, and that means that whatever this is, whatever you're going to be reminded of, you are somehow, I know it's going to sound crazy, somehow you're going to get in touch with certain people who are going to give you crucial ideas that you need to blend in with your ideas. There are certain things that are missing right now, and this in itself, it's kind of going to answer your questions, okay? So it's like getting like kind of more ideas from other people, like like-minded souls, and then you kind of look at your life from a slightly different angle, you know, and this is indeed going to be quite enlightening for you. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Libra, you are going to have an amazing idea, an amazing idea. And this particular idea that you are going to have, I really strongly suggest you to do something about it immediately, because first of all, before you have this idea, something is going to inspire you so much at around the end of this week. Something is going to inspire you at a time when you least expect it, and you're going to have this major idea, and you will like really surprise yourself how you're going to feel, how energetic and how excited. And this in itself is going to be enough for you to understand that that particular idea is going to play a huge role when it comes to you moving on, when it comes to you moving forward with your life. But at the same time, this idea, it's not going to work if you this idea, it's only going to work if you put this as a number one at this stage of your life, okay? So you need to change your priorities. You're gonna need to kind of commit yourself to it as well. So now, my gorgeous Libra, I'm just going to see what is going to be your oracle card of the week. Protection. You are going to be protected. You have nothing to worry about, my gorgeous Libra. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to this week. Because few things that you're going to need to do, you're going to feel like, oh my God, is this happening? Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Seriously, you are reaching an important stage of your life. But at the same time, you are protected. You've got nothing to worry about. So this is what you need to remember. And that's why you're going to feel, and you're going to have this sense that some kind of a spirit or some kind of a guardian angel, you know, or some kind of spirit guide is around you. If you need something to re-energize you a little bit, if you need something to pick you up like almost instantly, then I strongly suggest you, my gorgeous people, to get something like Crazy Lace Agate, which is absolutely perfect when it comes to promoting an instant happiness, when it comes to promoting vitality, and when it comes to grounding as well. This is absolutely like a perfect combination of things that are so necessary when it comes to our balance in general. Because at the same time, when you feel like really negative, when you feel really down, when you feel really sad, when you feel really spaced out, I mean, this life can be very, very difficult sometimes. I completely understand. But the problem is, when we are dealing with certain things in life, then certain things have got like a negative impact on us, and our energy is like taken away from us without us even realizing. Sometimes we are so energized, sometimes we have so many ideas, sometimes we are so keen to do things, and sometimes we are complete opposite. When sometimes we are down, sometimes we are negative. So, Crazy Lace Agate, it's absolutely perfect, specifically when it comes to us not feeling good, when it comes to us not feeling right, especially when this has been caused by the certain, situations in our life, which is absolutely natural, absolutely normal. But we need to get on with our lives. We need to get on with our lives. So this is why Crazy Lace Agate, it's absolutely brilliant, because it's instantly, and I mean instantly, going to pick you up. It's not only about happiness, it's not only about vitality, but it's about this energy that instantly like kind of picks you up so you can get on with your life. You know how precious this crystal is. Very, very powerful indeed. This crazy lace agate comes with sterling silver chain, okay? And the link to buy this is going to be above, or it's going to be within the description, in the description below, or you can simply go and see it's going to be pinned on top of the comments as well, where you can buy this gorgeous and ever so powerful pendant, crazy lace agate.